dreading dinner tonight. I'm just not feeling it. All day I've had voices in my head saying terrible things. And I know they're not real. I'm just trying to block them out. It's the confusion of paranoia and the direction of the voices that I'm scared to tell my parents about. What would they think of me? How would they look at me? I must have said the strangest thing the other day. They looked at me like I was a zombie. I feel like a zombie sometimes. I think I've got it all together, but my world's falling apart. I can sense uncomfortableness from people around me, like they fear me. It's the most awful feeling. Is it real? Or is it just me? Where do I fit in? How can I expect people to understand me when I don't even understand myself? To know what it's like to be inside my mind, they'll never know. Or do they just get close to me so that they can find out? I don't look into people's eyes because I've been told that looking into my eyes scares people. I'm left alone with no one. And I've got no friends that really get me. Even some way, if I could just get the voices in my head to just stop. Oh, why wouldn't they just stop? I have to face my parents at dinner tonight, and I need to believe that something's not right. Because I have to tell them that something's wrong. My mum's just texted me asking me to come upstairs and help her make dinner. I could blow it off and buy myself 10 minutes. Or I could fall asleep on this couch if the voices in my head would just go away. Success comes from everyone around me and doing what's right for me, so I think I'm going to write them a letter that they can read at the dinner table. That way I can read their expressions without having to try and talk and read them at the same time. I think it's going to go something like this. Mum, Dad, I have to talk to you about what's going on inside my head. This is me. I hear things in my head. And I see things that aren't real. I can read and write and be so creative, but the struggle is real. I'm in my 20s. And I'm battling with my head every day. And now I have to run away from the dinner table because I'm different. My problems aren't me, but do they serve the common ground? Sorry. I got carried away. I'm sure my parents wouldn't understand what I'd just done. I've got a brilliant mind. I'm just a tad autistic. Anyway, back to table talk. Getting to the core. A plethora of sounds trick my mind and send me into hallucinations. This is where they'll shoot me that dead look like they're all in the analogy of what I'm trying to say. A forceful reaction that'll impose upon my parents. Suppose this is where I'll tell them about how my mind challenges me to see the difference between what's reality and what's not reality. to the letter. When I fall asleep at night, the voices won't stop. They don't let me sleep. They're talking in my head like a vibration that's a rating and it won't go away. I sleep very little and my brain won't shut down. When I sleep, it disturbs my sleep. It's a murmuring in a deep sleep that messes with my head. Mum, Dad, the voices are angry. They demand me to do things. Sometimes it's like an animal call from a place nearby where I am. It's a constant fight. I'm sorry that my face shows little expression. I don't react to terrible things around me. I'm sorry, Mum and Dad. I just know that when I say that I love you, you know that I do. I just haven't got the emotion that you're looking for. The voices in my head said that it's time.